G'day! In today's video I've got a liquid damaged Samsung Galaxy A14 5G. I'm not too sure of the model number, but we'll find out when I dig into there. Hopefully I've got the correct replacement one here, which is a A14 6U, and I'm hoping that the parts are interchangeable. Everything else seems to line up just fine. So I'm hoping to find that the screen itself is liquid damaged and replacing it will get it up and going. So to begin with, I want to take out the SIM tray. And I have had it sitting here on my blue heat pad for around about 5 minutes at 70 degrees Celsius. So it is quite toasty. Right now the phone is vibrating, so it is on. A PC is detecting it when I connect it up to the computer. So hopefully, screen replacement and we can go again. Looking how this looks like it's pushed right up. So in theory, I should be able to pry between the screen and the frame. That should hopefully get me in there. No luck there. Don't believe this back comes off. It does look to be one sealed part of the back. That will go in. There we go, that's in now. Go, pry tool is in. Now from here I should be able to use a plastic pry tool and go around the outer perimeter of the phone. Hopefully that should pop it out. Do need to be cautious near the power button, as it does look to be a fingerprint scanner / button. So there would be a connector on there. Or at least that's what I'm expecting. Go. Go. As I mentioned, lit water. You can see it right there on the back of the phone, right near those serial numbers. Looking here, comparing connector, screen connector, does look to be the same roughly. So I'll proceed onwards. I'm not sure where the best spot would be. Probably disconnecting the battery, so we'll work up the top first. I do want to take this cover off first, so I'm going to disconnect the cable over here. I'm going to use a 000 Phillips head screwdriver, and while I'm doing this I'll let you know if any of the screws are different as I'm undoing them. Go. Just going to flick this up or down, one of the two. Go. That's looking clear. Disconnect the battery of my fingernail, disconnect the fingerprint scanner, and now I can move this out of the way. Looking at it, I will also need to move this over on my particular model that I've got. Fold that down, just simply compare. Looks to be the same, hopefully it is. Sometimes they look the same and then aren't. Move that one away. Now I want to look at the lower half of the phone, where I'm pretty confident that's where I'm going to see the corrosion, as I can already see it now. Down near the charging port, and those screws that are down there, it's kind of got like a powdery appearance to them. So very well maybe the charging board stopping the screen from starting. Let's see what we find. Oh, nearly got my own finger. A pair of tweezers, never fun. Got moisture going on in here. Let's see it all beading in there. some isopropyl alcohol on there, dry that up. Put that off to the side. Now I want to have a look over here. Flip this one up. We have damage on the pins here and damage on the charging board down there. Let's progress a bit further. Not as bad as I thought it could be. I am seeing signs of liquid damage though. Just around here. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. So I will progress onwards and do a full swap. We'll give this a quick clean. The charging port doesn't look too great. A couple of the pins on it on the connector aren't too crash hot. Quick isopropyl clean with a toothbrush, and we'll see where we end up here. Not great. I'm just going to loosely move it over and test this off camera, and if it all's good, I'll proceed with the install. So from here, test it out displaying, so hopefully we're all okay. With that, there's a pull tab here for the battery. Grab that and just reef it. It should come up relatively uniform like that. Put that off to the side. Next up, I'm going to have to swap a couple of things. One being the vibrating motor here. That slides out. Put that in the new one. That will fit in there. Let's have a think. There we go. That's in there now. So that's about all I need to swap from the bottom here. Next up, from the top half, I need to take out the main board, which is this bit here. Now the next tricky parts I need to move is this one and the buttons on the side. Hoping I can dig under, and with my heat that I've got from my heat pad, be able to lift that out like so. And now I need to move these buttons over. Hopefully the isopropyl here will do its job. Do that and use some tweezers. And that should hopefully lift it up from there, like so. And here I should be able to go under. Go. There we go. Transplant it over here. And then I need to slide up slightly further. There we go. Now we're talking. It should be able to fold down. Not sure if the adhesive was on it. No, it was not. I'm going to have to run some fresh tape down the bottom over here. Probably a bit excessive on the tape, but that is fine. Go. Button there, button there, button there. Now I'm thinking I'm mostly done with the old one. Pads, 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 pads. They're good. Sticker. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. So this one I'm gonna put away now, because I don't believe I need that anymore. Now I'll remove this bit. Drop this in. And put white under black over here. There's some grooves there that I can push it in. Go. There we go. I should be able to push this down into position, like so. Now I'll probably put the charging port in now. Slide it under. Push down. Now line up over the top of this connector, push down, now we'll get into its groove. Okay. Now I should be able to put the loudspeaker back in. Oops, this antenna connector's come off. And now we're good. Should go over the top. And push in, all going well, like so. And there's a few screws to put in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next up, we'll reinstall the battery once more. Fold this out of the way, peel up this tape. Loosely line the battery up. Before we push it down, make sure you can connect up the battery. Get the battery connected, push down, disconnect the battery once more, continue on, and we should be able to connect up the screen connectors. 1, 2, now I'm all comfortable hooking up the battery. 1, 2, 3, switch off the power on my heat. Proper. Connect up the fingerprint scanner once more. And shield back over the top. The plastic assembly. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now we'll have to use some care here, being that this is just kind of sitting back down here. I'll have to focus on putting this side on first as I fold it over, because I don't want to mash those buttons. Volume down's going, volume up's going, power button is there. Seal it all up. We're waking up now. Hope this helped for screen replacement on your Samsung Galaxy A14 5G. Bye.